Hey everyone, and welcome back. I can't wait to finally share with you all the incredible things that I've experienced here at Chateau Orquevaux, a place that has gracefully woven its magic into my days. When we first got here, we were greeted with this amazing light brunch. Think of the tastiest cheeses you can imagine, fresh fruits, and some really good hot drinks. After we had a bit of time to relax and eat, we got a quick tour of the chateau and saw our rooms. And guys, let me tell you, the whole place is just stunning. Every corner you look, there's something beautiful. Right here is the writer's studio where I've been spending a lot of my time. It's got this incredible view that I just can't get enough of, even after being here for a week. The entrance of the chateau has this beautifully carved staircase that has green velvet railing. And as you go up, there's the stunning green sofa and all of this gorgeous decor. Up these stairs is where some of the bedrooms are. There are additional bedrooms upstairs as well as outside the chateau in the guest houses. My room is just off to the right of the stairs and it is gorgeous. From the view out of the windows to the desk and this amazing fireplace. It is the perfect spot for a writer. Now this next thing is really cool. In my room, I found these secret notes. The first one says, Peggy Rawl will find all the notes left for him in this room. And the second one, Peggy Rawl is my friend. I've only found these two so far, but I'm super curious about who Peggy is. Next up, check out this stunning bathroom. It is one of two upstairs, and it is shared with a few others on this side of the hallway. The soaker tub is the best part, especially with the natural light from all the windows. The walls are also covered with art from artists who've stayed here before, and it feels so special to be part of this ongoing history. After settling in, we all kicked off the evening with some champagne. Also, the chateau has this awesome selection of wine in the cellar, or the wine cave as we like to call it. We all got to know each other over drinks, and it was surprisingly easy to blend into the group. Then came dinner, and wow, the food is just out of this world. Every night the chef tells us what's for dinner, and it's always something incredible.
For tonight, you have a green salad, you have a tomatoes and mozzarella, you have a soup with pumpkins and carrot, you have in French is pâté lorrain, with a pastry with here meat, white wine, onion and persil, and for the vegetarian zucchini, eggplant, and onion inside, and peppers. You have a carrot, you have a mashed potatoes, you have a beef bourguignon, and for the dessert you have an almond cake. Good dinner, everybody.
We have this no cell phone rule during dinner, which is great because we actually talk and connect. And Mel, one of the residents, sings sometimes. Her voice is just beautiful and really brings the whole experience together.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. And I know there is no gold in this water, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in the silence, baby. Let me go easy on me, babe. I was still a child, didn't get a chance to feel the wind around me. Had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me.
The next morning was all about diving into the local scene for some snacks and of course those artist essentials. I didn't manage to capture a lot of the shopping center, but I will share the few clips that I did get inside. The real highlight of the day came after our shopping spree. Me and a bunch of new friends decided to take a little road trip to see the viaduct. Let me tell you, it was not only massive, but stunningly beautiful. There's something about these old structures that just takes your breath away. Then we headed over to the Abbey of Seven Fountains. Funny thing is, I tried looking it up online to share some info with you, but couldn't find much. It's a bit of a mystery place, but that just added to the charm. Even though it was closed and we can only admire it from the outside, it was still impressive. Plus, we ended up making some new friends there, which is always a bonus. Where did it come from? This is 12th century. This was all built in the 12th century, and it was destroyed and very badly damaged by the war. Not quite sure what war. Probably of the Germans. The German occupation war, the Nazis. But it is very beautiful. Oh, and there is a guardian. The guardian is a black cat. I'm gonna name her Ashy. Ash face. Hey, baby. And she purrs. She probably has fleas and ticks, and I shouldn't touch her, but she lives outside. But that's my new best friend. Okay, bye. Oh my goodness. You guys are gorgeous. He is trotting over. We got back to the chateau just in time for dinner, and as expected, it was nothing short of phenomenal. The food here just never ceases to amaze me.
And coconut milk. You have just a green salad. You have a Caesar salad, a little bread and a special sauce. You have a salsifi gratin? You know salsifi?
Oh, sausage.
No.
Salsa feet.
Salsifi.
Oh,
Like a root vegetable.
okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
That's veggie.
But it's so delicious. You have white bean. You have a roasty fig, and the fig come to my garden. You have a sauce for the duck. Is a red wine with eschalot. Duck is a magret de canard. And for the dessert, you have a multi chocolate cake.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A dazzling place I never knew, but when I'm ready I'm here, it's crystal clear, and now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Incredible feelings, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless carpet ride. A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes. Hold your breath, it gets better. A whole new world with new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world. That's where we'll be. A thrilling place.
The next morning, after a delightful breakfast, my new friend Angela and I ventured out to explore the chateau's grounds. It's astonishing how the beauty inside the chateau is mirrored by the vibrant wildlife outside. We were greeted by friendly goats, sheep, and chickens, and it wasn't just them. We even caught glimpses of a deer in the forest, a beaver diving into the water, and elegant ducks and swans in the lake. It's a true birdwatcher's paradise and just shows how much there is to explore here. Later, filled with inspiration from our morning with nature, I settled into my studio space to dive into some poetry. Starting was a bit tricky, so I decided to experiment with Dada poetry. This art form, born out of the early 20th century turmoil, really challenges the norms. It's all about embracing chaos and stepping away from traditional structures. Using a mix of random words and my own selections, I started crafting something unique. It was an intriguing process piecing together these snippets to form a kind of poetic collage. This approach, a bit unconventional but deeply creative, felt like a nod to the Dada spirit, finding meaning and beauty in the unexpected. Moving on from poetry, we shifted gears into a live drawing session. It's been part of our time here where both artists and writers get a chance to explore a different side of creativity. In the aftermath of the session, the energy was electric. We spent hours drawing our model, and everyone was free to choose their medium. For me, picking up a pencil to draw felt surprisingly familiar, sort of like reconnecting with an old friend. Here's a glimpse of another session we had, but this one was geared towards the writers. It was incredibly educational, opening my eyes to new possibilities and directions for my own writing. After the writing session, I was brimming with inspiration, so I dedicated a few hours solely to my poetry. There's something about being in the flow of creativity. When it strikes, it's like catching a wave. You just have to ride it and let it carry you where it wants to go. That's exactly what I did, letting the words and ideas pour out onto the page. It's moments like these when everything just clicks that really makes the creative process so exhilarating. After pouring time into my poetry, we gathered for another spectacular dinner. The evening was filled with such vibrant energy, and I think it's best captured in these moments, letting the ambience and laughter speak for themselves.
In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. Not yet. All right, that's it. That's all I do, right? That's all I do.
Tell me something more.
There we go. Dear Lord.
Aren't you tired trying to fill that void?
Tired of singing. Off
Or
key.
do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping so hardcore? In all the good times I found myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I'm drowning. I'll never reach the ground. Crawl through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. Everybody! In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Alright, see if I can do it. I'm on the deep end, watch as I'm diving. I'll never reach the ground. Round to the surface, where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. Everybody! In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow, but far from the shallow now.
The night didn't end there. We wrapped up with a table reading of a piece that Mel had written just that day, inspired by the writer's session. It was astounding how she transformed her ideas into a phenomenal piece in such a short time. It's moments like these, surrounded by talent and passion, that really make this experience at the chateau unforgettable.
Door.
Please, princess, let me.
Alexander Dumas Fields, get out of my way.
Are you sure?
I'm stronger than I look, Alex. I once carried the weight of a goose and gold jewels around my neck, all the way from Italy to Paris. It was a parting gift from my Russian husband and his mistress.
Knocks her again. They both take a deep breath as if they're about to leave the fireplace and do it. When suddenly, Polly enters from the swinging doors, carrying a goose by the legs, walks through the French doors, goes to the main door, opens it. Marie-Anne de Tourbard falls, I can't say their names, these are the real people, sorry, falls in mid-knock. So the door opens and she's like, "Coco," and she falls in mid-knock. Her dress is covered in mud. Polly curtsies to the girl on the ground, goes back to the main room, curtsies to Alex and Mathilde before going back to the kitchen with said goose. During following dialogue, Marie struggles to get up, then tries to make herself presentable in the hall.
The following day brought another adventure. We walked down to the village to visit the majestic cathedral. Its high arching ceilings and stunning architecture were breathtaking, but what truly brought the place to life was Mel's singing. Her voice echoing through the cathedral made us imagine the grandeur of a full choir, their voices and instruments filling every inch of this magnificent space. It was a moment of pure wonder.
It's the one that I try to write over and over. I'm moving in the but you sing to me over and over. So I lay my head back down, and I lift my hands and pray to be only yours. I know to be only yours. I know that you're my own. Sing to me the songs of the stars with your galaxy dancing and laughing. When it feels like my dreams are so. Sing to me of the plans that you had for me over again. So I lay my hands back down.
waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Well, that pretty much wraps up my first week at the beautiful Chateau Orquevaux. It's hard to believe the next week will be my last here. This journey has been nothing short of transformative, and I can honestly say I've changed in ways I never expected. As I continue to explore and experience more of France, I'm excited to share every step of this adventure with you. So stay tuned for more stories, more discoveries, and more unforgettable moments. Until next time, keep exploring and stay inspired.